Carbide burrs, versatile rotary tools essential for grinding, deburring, and chafing in workshops, pose unique ergonomic and health challenges due to their high-speed operation and repetitive motions, which can lead to injuries and fatigue if not managed proactively. Prolonged use of these tungsten carbide attachments in die grinders or Dremel-style tools generates vibration, requires sustained hand positioning, and demands fine motor control, potentially resulting in conditions like hand-arm vibration syndrome, HAVIS, or repetitive strain injury, RSI, that affect tendons, nerves, and muscles over time. Health risks are amplified in extended sessions where the tool's torque and noise contribute to musculoskeletal disorders, with studies from occupational health organizations like the National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health, NIOSH, indicating that vibratory tools increase the likelihood of carpal tunnel syndrome by up to 40% among regular users. Ergonomics plays a pivotal role in mitigation, focusing on tool design, technique, and workflow adjustments to promote neutral body postures and reduce physical stress, ensuring that carbide burr work remains sustainable for hobbyists and professionals alike. By adopting ergonomic grips, vibration reduction strategies, and structured breaks, users can safeguard their well-being while maintaining productivity, transforming potential hazards into manageable aspects of safe craftsmanship. Repetitive strain injury, RSI, emerges as a primary health risk with carbide burrs, stemming from the continuous gripping and maneuvering required during tasks like contouring metal edges or engraving details, where the hands endure static loads and micro-traumas from the tool's feedback. RSI manifests as pain, numbness, or weakness in the wrists, forearms, and shoulders, often progressing to chronic issues if sessions exceed 30 to 60 minutes without relief. As the repetitive flexion and extension strain the flexor tendons and median nerve, vibration from the burr's rotation at 10,000 to 25,000 RPM exacerbates this, transmitting energy through the hands that can cause white finger symptoms, temporary blanching due to reduced blood flow, or long-term neuropathy, with exposure limits recommended by the International Labor Organization at 2.5 meters per second squared over an 8-hour day. Other risks include eye strain from metal particles and hearing loss from tool noise exceeding 85 decibels, underscoring the need for holistic prevention. Verbal advice on addressing RSI starts with recognizing early signs like tingling during use and responding immediately. Incorporate the 20-20-20 rule adapted for workshops. Every 20 minutes, look 20 feet away for 20 seconds while stretching wrists in circular motions to restore circulation, and limit daily exposure to 4 hours initially, building tolerance gradually with professional guidance from an ergonomist if symptoms persist. Ergonomic grips represent a foundational strategy for injury prevention, designed to distribute pressure evenly across the hand and minimize ulnar deviation that pinches nerves during prolonged burr operation. Standard pistol grip handles on rotary tools can exacerbate fatigue by concentrating force in the palm, but ergonomic alternatives feature contoured, rubberized surfaces with finger grooves that align the wrist in a neutral position, reducing grip force by 20 to 30%, as per ergonomic studies from the Human Factors and Ergonomic Society. For carbide burr work, opt for tools with adjustable grips or add-on sleeves made from viscoelastic materials that absorb shock, allowing a 3-finger pinch, thumb, index, and middle, for lighter control during fine detailing like aluminum deburring, where full fist clenching is unnecessary. Verbal guidance on implementing grips. Position the tool so the burr aligns with your forearm's natural extension using a loose OK sign with thumb and forefinger around the body while supporting with the pinky on a stable surface, which offloads weight and prevents the 15 to 20 degree wrist bend that contributes to RSI. Practice this on low-speed runs to build muscle memory, ensuring the grip pressure stays below 10% of maximum voluntary contraction to avoid isometric fatigue. Vibration reduction techniques further fortify ergonomics, countering the oscillatory forces from carbide burrs that travel up the arms and contribute to fatigue and long-term damage like reduced grip strength. Basic methods include selecting burrs with balanced shanks and double-cut flutes that minimize harmonics. But advanced approaches involve anti-vibration gloves with gel padding that dampen frequencies above 30 Hz, proven by research in the Journal of Occupational and Environmental Medicine to lower transmission by 50%. During breaks, perform targeted exercises like squeezing a stress ball or using a forearm roller to counteract muscle shortening from gripping. For posture, maintain a stance with feet shoulder-width apart, elbows at 90 degrees, and the tool at waist height to avoid hunching. Icon-based visuals reinforce this. A standing figure icon shows proper alignment, with a green checkmark for neutral spine and elbows tucked, contrasted by a red X over a slouched pose with the elevated shoulders. A hand icon illustrates the ergonomic grip as a relaxed C shape around the handle, with arrows indicating even pressure distribution and a warning slash through a tight fist. A stop sign icon for breaks depicts a timer at 10 minutes, branching to stretch figures, arms extended, wrists circled, and a relaxed sitting pose, emphasizing recovery to sustain focus and prevent errors like slips that could cause cuts. Supporting these practices with consistent habits yields profound benefits, as ergonomic integration not only slashes injury rates. NIOSH reports up to 60% reduction in RSI claims with vibration controls, but also boosts efficiency to maintaining dexterity over long sessions. In a workshop setting where carbide burrs might be used for hours on end for tasks like jewelry engraving or metal fabrication, prioritizing health through grips, vibration damping, balanced tools, and breaks fosters longevity. In the craft, allowing users to enjoy the precision of these tools without the toll of fatigue or chronic pain. By verbalizing these strategies and visualizing posture via simple icons, the path to safer, more sustainable burr work becomes intuitive, empowering creators to focus on innovation rather than endurance.